Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Brawlhalla. If you guys check out the live video I shown was showing the costumes, or should I say showing back to school costumes in 2025. May go check that video out before this one. But today we are showing more back to school costumes. If you guys haven't seen over the live video costume I pretty much shown, the live video costume I pretty much shown was kindergarten. I think it was kindergarten Kaya. Yeah, kindergarten Kaya. Then it was Liberation Mid-Rage. Then Cheer Captain Brand and Hallmark Toros. So those costumes were very fun to pretty much shown over this year, 2025, around last week. So I had a fun time pretty much mostly showing those costumes. But now the next back to school costume I'll be showing in 2025 is Lin Fei, or should I say Ace Spiker Lin Fei, Brawl Dog Mordex, Grease Lightning Koji, and First Day Ashir. And this should be very interesting because I remember showing the Brawl Dog Mordex before, so that costume will not be new to me, and so as Ace Spiker and Lin Fei. But I think Grease Lightning Koji and First Day Ashir are probably going to be new to me because I've never seen those costumes at all. And literally I thought that was literally the Bull from Brawl Stars. So with no time as always, let's get into this. So let's go ahead and start off with Lin Fei. So Lin Fei, Mordex, Koji, and Ashir. Okay, Lee got that down the bag. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with Lin Fei. So Lin Fei is right here. So here is Ace Spiker Lin Fei. So her weapon skins is the Overhand Slicers and the Locker Boom. Oh, I forgot the weapon skin is literally a locker. Wow, that is interesting. But let's go ahead and show this costume. Lin Fei. Alright, so let's do it as small brawl heaven. Alright, so here is Lin Fei Ace Spiker Ace Spiker Lin Fei. I gotta remember the name. So here's the costume. Okay. So here's the Locker Boom, which I'm not gonna lie, as I remember this costume, or should I say remember the weapon skin more in general, this is one of the most this is one of the most weirdest weapon skins I've ever seen. I don't even know how did she even come up with it, but just imagine just using a random locker of yours and just create like an RPG. Like I mean, I guess you can create mostly anything, I guess, especially from a locker. I don't think in real life though, but okay. So of course I do remember Lin Fei's move because I remember playing this character a lot. So we have his right air move, or should I say her right air move. So we're showing the flames. Then we got the down air, which like summons a dragon, so which is pretty much nice. So it's a very nice spam move. Then up air. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Then we have the over slicers, which looks very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what they are supposed to be, by the way, but they are cool. Then we have the right air, laid with the dragon. Then we got his very down air right here. Then up air, which is like one of my favorite up air moves in the game. Like, look at that. That is such a very nice animation style right there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this costume is great. I don't know what she's really trying to be though, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, I know she's supposed to be kind of like a, like in a sports or something. Cause she looks like she's wearing like something from the sports. But still, that is cool. I like the weapon skins. I like the costume. Everything great about this costume. Oh, sorry, everything great about most like the weapon skins as well. I do love the locker weapon skin. Like, the locker weapon skin for the cannon is just very something. So I like that. Alright, so the next one I'm pretty much showing is Mordex, which is the Brawl Dog Mordex. I remember showing that costume. So he is right here. So let's go ahead and change back. And here we go, Brawl Dog Mordex. Wow, haven't seen this skin in forever. Or should I say costume. So we have the Yard Marker and the Foot Brawlers. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and show them. Okay, I literally clicked it so fast. Mordex. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that costume. I think it's probably one of Mordek's best costumes in the game. And I'm just saying that because of his event costume. Because, I mean, look at that. I can see Lee wearing this costume. So we have the foot brawlers. So if y'all want to know what his moves are, as I remember, and I'm not falling off the map again, almost dead. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, grab you up in the air. Okay, never mind. So let's see. So right air. Nice. And then you have down air. Nice. And then up air. Okay, I don't know if I ever hit the up air move. Sorry, more perfect, but okay. Alright, so that's cool. Then we have the yard marker, which I have no idea what type of weapon skin is that for this, like, lady, like the Reaper slice. Or, sorry, the scythe. So, I'm guessing it's supposed to be kind of like some type of, like, yard. I'm guessing maybe there's like some football, I guess, but I don't think that would possibly be like football. But whatever it is, it's pretty much cool. Cause I mean, I don't remember much from like mostly from this weapon skin, but it's pretty much nice. So we got it down air, right air, hit it perfectly. And there you go, up air. Okay, so that is cool. This costume does bring a lot of memory back when I showed it back around 2022. So it's pretty good to show this costume pretty much again for like, let's see, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. So this is the fourth time of this year. Oh, sorry, so the fourth time over mostly the years of mostly showing this costume. So that's cool. So good to see this costume again from Mordax, known as the Brawl Dog Mordax. Alright, the next one is really going to be new to me, and that is the Koji one, which I think Koji is up top. Yeah, I see him. So we have is pretty much the Grease Lightning Koji, which is interesting. Like I said, this costume just some reason remind me of Bull, but he's like one of those bikers. He's like one of those bikers in general. So let's see. So his weapon skin is the grips and the switch comp. Wait, is that supposed to be like a? There's no way that's a hair clip. There's no way that's a hair clip, isn't it? That better not be. Okay, let's go ahead and show this costume. Koji. That Lee looks like it. Okay. Okay, so here's the costume. So here's Koji, of course. Looks pretty much nice. I really do like his costume a bit. So we have is the grips, and wait a minute. Look, I know I'm just pausing a little bit, but don't tell me his bow is a literal motorcycle. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yep, that's literally what it is. Yep, that's literally that's definitely literally a motorcycle, motorbike if I see one. By the way, it either might be a motorbike or it might be a bicycle. Cause that's literally what I'm looking at. By the way, that is actually something. First, a locker cannon, as I remember seeing. Now, this. Okay. Alright, so I remember showing Koji's move before, so I don't think none of them are pretty much new. So we have his right air, then we have his down air, which is like one of my favorite like down air moves. And then we have his up air move. Okay, that's gonna be weird. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so that is interesting. And then we have mostly his a hair clip. I guess that's pretty what it is. Lee looks like it. Pretty as a sword. So it's called a switch comb, of course. So we have his left air move, up air move. Is it? Oh yeah. Okay, so it's a free up air move. Okay, that's cool. I really like that. And then his down air move. Okay, that is sweet. I'm surprised they killed this costume, by the way. Like, really killed it. Because, like I said, he really looks like a whole entire, like, a biker. And I really like it, actually. So, I don't really see Koji as that, by the way. But this is a cool costume. So, this is, like, one of the most decent costumes I've seen from Koji from back to school. And then we have Then we have pretty much the last costume for the day. I don't know why I keep hitting stuff. And that is mostly for Ashir, which is some reason this is probably the first time ever that she's ever getting a costume show on mostly any type of video, by the way, of Brawlhalla, because I don't really talk about the character at all. So let's see, where's she at? There's so many characters in this game, it's just ridiculous. Oh, I just passed her. I tell you, there's so many characters. Alright, so where's she at? There we go, first day Ashir. Oh, I like that costume actually. So we got the Hello Guitars, and they got the No Running. Wait, is it a ruler with a scissor? Oh my god. What am I looking at? It's literally a ruler with a scissors on there. She taped it up with a ruler and made it as a weapon of a scissor. Wow, that is some. Wow, that's very just have no words. I have no words at all. But let's go ahead and show the costume. First day Ashir. Oh, sorry, Asuri. I don't know what I can call her. Sure, Asuri. All right, so let's go ahead and show this costume. Wow, look at that. Okay, here we go. First day Asuri. So this costume feels like a whole entire art costume. So we got the Hello Guitars, which is what is these weapon skins? I mean, it's cute, but what is this? What am I looking at actually in general? I guess it's probably like a kitty. Well, I'm not saying it's an actual real like kitty, by the way, but I can say like an art project mixed with like a ruler and with a pen. Okay, so I know I was showing a series costumes for like forever. So this is the first time ever showing this one, pretty much in 2025. So here we go. Right air move. Nice. Down air. Wow, her moves are really interesting. Okay. And that's her up air move. Alright, hold on. Alright, up air. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. I told you, I have not played this character in like... I really have not played this character in forever. Alright. But her moves are pretty much good. Then we got the No Running, which is... Wow. The most ridiculous weapon skin I ever seen. Like, ever. Especially coming from an event, by the way. I mean, I don't know how you came up with weapons like this. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just... This feels like something that if you're, like, against, like, something. Just anything. But, like, this right here is just, like, just ridiculous. It really is. But, I love it, though. So, we got is for the right air move. And then down air. And then pretty much up air. Okay, mess it up. Oh, good dodge. Okay. Oh, you going on there. Okay, maybe not. Alright. So it's really hard to hit up air moves, but yeah, so this is pretty much interesting. I'd say this costume is probably one of my favorites. Because I think Ashir, it's like one of the most characters I don't really talk about. But I do like it. I like it. I like the art going on. I like how sort of creative weapons I can pretty much see for this costume. And I do like it. So this is probably one of my favorite ones for this year of 2025. So which one is y'all favorite? Is it the Ace Striker? Yeah, the Ace. I'm sorry, Ace Spiker. I don't know why I keep coming with like random words. But Ace Spiker, Linfei, Brawldar Mordex, Grease Lightning Koji, or First Day Ashir. Let me know comment down below which one is y'all favorite in this video, because I want to know. But yeah, but what one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoyed, sure I know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.